Okay, let's give this thing a try. I'm going to make a tutorial video from some of our matches at Electric City Fall Brawl last weekend in Scranton. This first kid Reese wrestled is really tough. Watch, good head control, hand control right away, and just totally dominates that takedown. This was interesting. Reese did a nice job grabbing the leg when the guy was trying to get a cradle on him. And I'm thinking we've got an advantage here, but look, the guy puts a crossface in and goes to the barbed wire from that position, which I thought was an interesting thing to look for, and he got it, obviously. Nice bridge by Reese there. Kid's tough. He's got Reese dead to rights right here unless the clock runs out. So Reese obviously has his other shoulder up barely, and thankfully the clock runs out. So nice job of fighting there by Reese. Let's see what happens here next. Yep. Okay, so the guy is, really controlling on top. Look how he immediately puts that hand on the wrist and puts the half in there, immediately looking forward as soon as Reese got his hands free. Pretty brutal. I'm trying to get Reese over there. Reese with his triple jointed shoulder gets out of it. Called potentially dangerous there. All right, this kid goes down. Reese does a nice job here getting the claw in on this guy. Rode him for about 10 or 15 seconds. That's good, see? Putting pressure on the guy. The guy gets out of it because he grabs Reese's hand off of his neck. You see that right there? And then it's just a battle for basically how you finish a stand-up. Kid goes right into a nice move there, picks the ankle, gets the dominant position. All right, here I wanted to show you Reese's bridges. These are really solid bridges against a really tough kid. Really saved the pin. Reese did not get pinned this match, which was a win in itself. So nice job there fighting out with the bridge. All right, this is Reese's second match. This kid was pretty tough too. You'll see kid attacks. All these kids, they attack right off the whistle, go for head control, hand control. Tries to take a shot. Reese blocks really well there. Reese is kind of controlling the collar tie there. Got the hand in the back of the neck. Reese gets a little deep here. Watch Reese's hand. That's a mistake right there. So since I saw that, I said, let's just go for the head and arm, since he's already kind of halfway there. Thankfully, it worked out. He got a 5-point move here. Puts the kid on his back. They fight for quite a while. Reese ends the first period 5-0. But this kid was tough. He came back, scored a lot of points. Look how he gets wrist control and puts the half in on Reese. Brutal. Just turns Reese right over. Again, Reese got nice bridge there. Bridges out. Puts the whizzer in. You can't really see it that well. You can see Reese's hand through the armpit there. There's the whizzer. He's got that leg out. I'd like to see him hip in a little more there, but he's doing okay. Stuff in the head. Got the hand in for the whizzer, which is really what helped him get these points. He got a reversal and a cement mixer right here. 2 back points. Scores on the kid. Time runs out, but he did get some backsies there. So I think we're going to see the last period. Yeah, there's about 8-10 seconds left on the clock, and Reese basically just has to not get turned to win. It's 9-6, and that is the final score, 9-6. But the kid was tough on top. He went for the wrist control half every time, and he's really good at it.
Good job, Reese.
He's pretty upset, but we all get that. It's part of wrestling. So Reese won 9-6. Here's another match Reese had. This kid was one of the kids who was in a 3-way tie for first. You'll see, again, just right in on the head, controlling the head and the arm, drops Reese's head right to the mat. Good job there. Puts him in a little chin whip there. Reese gets out of it, but the kid does get 2. This kid was really quick. Nice shot there. Nice sprawl by Reese. I think Reese is hoping to get his jersey rolling, but the kid does a Syracuse right away, and he eliminates that possibility. And he lets Reese back up. Okay, here's kind of a Merkel series here. He's got Reese in the Merkel. He's trying to get some back points. Reese does a nice job fighting out. Kid Merkels him again. One swipe there. Reese gets a reversal here. Right there. Merkel again. Reese is back up. Gets a reversal there. And then the kid gets another reversal. Puts Reese on his back. So tough kid. I think the final score was 11-6 in that match. Oh, this kid's really tough. Watch this kid attack right off the whistle. Nice job there. Reese just didn't seem ready for that one right there. I think it shouldn't have, but it shocked him right off. Here we are again, right off the whistle. Kid comes in, controls looks for control, comes right underneath, turns the corner. Reese drops right down. It was a really nice takedown by that kid. Backside is best. He gets right, moves right to the back there as quick as he can. Then what does the kid do? He looks for wrist control. See that? Right away, getting control of his opponent. I told Reese this time block. So Reese does a nice job this time. He doesn't let the kid right in. Second shot, he blocks him. I think your third shot. And he gets him here eventually. Third shot. He gets him on the third shot there. He gets the outside leg, turns the corner just like we teach. Nice takedown by that kid, but Reese did a better job blocking at least. This also was one of the kids who was in a three-way tie for first. That first kid Reese wrestled in this video actually was the other kid who was in a three-way tie. Oh, that was a beautiful switch right off the whistle. So quick. Watch this. That's right off the whistle. Reese just it flattens Reese right out. It was so fast. Reese goes to put pressure on him for the claw, and the kid's already behind him. This is the next match after this. Look at this switch by this kid. Remember how we talked about hips off the mat? This is what we mean. Look at this. Kid turns a corner. Look at that. Hips off the mat. Nice job. Gets his hand underneath the leg right there. Pressure down. A lot of pressure on Reese there. Turns the corner. Really nice reversal for that kid. And then he gets into some control there. Reese lost that match. All these matches were by decision. But a lot of these kids were really quick, really aggressive, really in attack mode. Reese was on defense a lot all day. And, we really got to improve being ready for their attacks and defending their pin combinations. Here's Gideon. I wanted to show you how well Gideon is doing off the whistle there. Would have preferred to see that right arm going for a switch, but this kid got in a bad position. Gideon took control of it. Got a nice move there. Reversal and some back points. So really nice. Right off the whistle, too, literally within 5 seconds. Here's another kid. Right off the whistle. Nice job, Gideon. And Gideon's now combining several moves, several attempts together. I got cut off there. I meant to say that Gideon is now stringing several attacks together. That's a good sign. So anyway, we're proud of our boys. We had a solid time down there. Learned a lot.